Hi there, friend. I'm Marve Iconus from Lead Life Well. And are you wrestling with being more assertive? Is that something that's really challenging for you to do? You know, it is for a lot of us and for a variety of reasons. I want to share just two of them that may be holding you back in the assertiveness department. One is just not having a tolerance for conflict. We feel that if we assert ourselves, it is going to be opening the door to conflict, and we don't want to have that. Well, the more that you practice being kind and assertive, the more you will get to see that maybe it doesn't lead to the conflict that you're so fearful of, or maybe you can actually learn how to manage conflict even more effectively. Another reason why we don't assert ourselves is that our priority is really on making other people happy, but we do it at the detriment of ourselves, which ultimately doesn't make us that happy, right? And so we don't assert the things that we want and need and desire in deference to what other people want, need, and desire. And a lot of times that's because we don't actually know what it is. In fact, if you've been in a pattern of people pleasing for any length of time, you may be out of touch with what your own needs, wants, and desires actually are. So I've got some great information on the links down below on how to kind of handle conflict, how to handle people pleasing, as well as some additional information on being more assertive. You know, people actually appreciate it when you're assertive, when you're upfront with what you want and they don't have to guess. So hopefully you can begin to transform the way you think about assertiveness and see that it actually is something desirable. Hey, if you haven't already, I would love for you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And I would also be up for hearing the topics you would like to hear covered in these videos in the future.